Hi there darlings, and welcome back to my channel. Zimriella here, picking up where we left off with Boxes the Lost Fragments. If you saw the last video, you'll know I left you on a little bit of a cliffhanger, and I do apologise, but I didn't want to get through the game far too quickly. But as promised, here is Chapter 5, Aurora. I hope you've got some hydration with you and that you're well fed. Let's get into the game. Now, the doors that we're looking at, door number 1 is already open, and we have 4 doors in the Aurora theme. As you remember, we didn't go up a floor. There is now what looks like a body inside the spinning pretty thing. And we are still on the same floor that we were on before, but there's just nothing else to do now. That's it. So, if we're all ready, door number 1. Ooh, very Viking. I like it. Okay, let's see. So on the top looks like where we take the sword out to stab it in. It's like a sword hole in the top. If we go round, we've got this. Something manipulatable with the wolf head here. A couple of monsters as if they're attacking something, and we have some lore, so let's stop and check the lore. As her ideas became more dangerous, I decided to use whatever trust she had left in me to detach her dark energy heart under the false pretext that it needed adjusting. Surprisingly, she believed me. I didn't waste a second ripping her heart out as soon as I had a firm grasp on it. I stood before the lifeless creation, feeling a profound sense of loss and regret. I had created something remarkable, only to imprison it forever, denying its curiosity and potential for the sake of safeguarding humanity. He did the right thing, and I'm hoping that we don't have to then put the heart back in, because it sounds like she was making some dangerous thoughts. Another wolf head with a bit more manipulatable there. So we'll start on this side. A quick circle round, we found the lore, we saw the things that we were looking at. I noticed this, and I have a suspicion that it's quite simple. Yes. Well, it seems to be open, but... well, that was the click. Oh, it goes round still. Okay. But it won't unclick now, so... I thought that would be something easy to open, but clearly not. Oh no, wait, there's a catch there. There's a catch there, but I can't... is it a catch? Might not be a catch, actually. It looks like there's something else on that side as well. Because that still turns... and I can't imagine why that would still turn after you've been able to do that slide. Maybe there's something else that needs to go in there. We'll find out. Let's have a look at the sword. Now, oh, we need an emblem. Okay. Move on a wee bit. Wolf head number 1. Neither up nor down. Alright. Not you either. We're missing what looks like a handle here. Okay. And you... it's just up and down, so I must need to know where it needs to be. Each of these have got what looks like bits that can be moved, but I'm not sure. They look like chess pieces. Or Terry Pratchett thud pieces. But they don't turn. They look like they would slide forward if they were released from their chains. Do you see what I mean? Each of them would slide forward if they didn't have a chain holding them in back. Okay. And at the top we have what clearly looks like a sword hole. So it must be you first. But I can't see anything more than the fact that this turns. Oh! I didn't turn it correctly and leave it in the right position, because I'm dumb. Okay, that's cool. So the handle belongs here. Oh, I remember these. I remember these. I've got to get it over to here, or get that one over to this side. So, let's see. Ideally, we would want that one up there, I think. Like so. Then we want that one there to bring it over, I think. It's this one. I need this one. Down. Could do it that way. But that's kind of odd, isn't it? I think we need to have this one. And then that one. Yeah, I think we need this one, then that one. Because then we'd need this one to be here. That one needs to be there, and that one needs to be there. Yep, okay. I see where we need to be. Fortunately, it's getting it there without completely ruining what we've done. Oh, I forgot about you. 3, 4. A little bit of a roundabout route, I'm sure. I'm sure there was a quicker way to get there, but we did it. Right, puzzle box. Let's see. So we have symbols on the top. Oh, and something that can be moved. Oh, the piece. Celtic knot. Now, I did not remember that that was called a Celtic knot. Please don't come at me. My brain only has enough space for certain things to hold in, and there's already too much in there. I'm getting too old. So, the sword is free now. It's very pretty. Sounds like it's made of metal, but it doesn't look... It's kind of like it's intended not to be shiny, if that makes sense. Okay. That's why I couldn't figure those out, because they weren't open yet. Right, let's see. The box on the top has come up, but there's no way for me to open it as yet, so I'm assuming that it is to do with this. So, let's go in. That allows you to go there. And Terra. Okay. Please forgive me if I'm not saying those words right either. Othala and Dagaz, or Dagaz? Okay. So wait, that is the same symbols as what's on the... Yes, on these. Oh no, not you, sorry, I didn't mean to zoom on you. I meant to zoom in on you. So, do you go... Yes, you do. You go in your particular chess piece. That's pretty. I see a symbol on the top of that one. Right. Teamwork. Okay. Before we go, there was something here that I saw as we went by. The dragon token. Which I'm assuming goes on the top of here. What is that? It has a rune on it. Oh, he broke it. Thank you. That was cute. Oh. Fragment number 1. The cryptex. Okay. That was so pretty. Absolutely fascinating. What's next? I can't wait. On to room number 2. Okay, this looks decidedly Mayan or Aztecan, I'm not too sure. Going round, that's a cool mug. I would like to have my coffee in something that looked like that every morning. That would be cool. I see some lore though, but only if I'm at this angle. Okay, let's see if we can pick up the lore from here. I can't pick up the lore. I was kind of hoping I'd be able to pick up the lore, but it's not letting me. We'll look at the actual box itself for now. Okay. This looks like it's missing things. And the side that we start on doesn't look like there's anything we can manipulate on the side that we start on, unless these are buttons, which I don't think they are. Everything appears to be awaiting something. try this one. I think I get it. I need to have one in the middle, I think. Or I need to have them in the central bit, I'm not sure. Well, they can only move. Oh, that can move as well. Right, okay. So we do this. Push you two in. You can't go in any further, but you can go into the centre. Or into the sides like that. So put you in the centre. You can go there into this. No, not yet. This one. Yeah, have you next to you. And that way we can just... Oh, we can't. Damn it. Okay. So we need one here. And there, and there. That will do that one. How do I get one in the center? I want empties. So one there. And then we want one here. That. Oh! Hello. Those of you who know me quite well, you will know that I absolutely love skulls. So this must be something to do with the Mayan or Aztecs. Whoever this was based on had a very, very broad face. Interesting. Let's have a look at here. Oh, I hope I wasn't supposed to keep those. Oh, that's pretty. He's got a coin in his mouth, I see. Okay. Kind of cute. I didn't see anything on the top, so I'm assuming it's just going to open. Pardon me. Do excuse me. I've come back from having my dinner. And, my food seems to be a little bit repeating on me at the moment. Oh no. Do they turn? They don't turn, so at least they don't turn. Let's do the obvious ones. Those two. That's got a bit of yellow on it, so that makes me think that that's up here. There we go. That's the bottom half. You go there. Yes. Is that correct? No. That doesn't look right. Oh! I did the wrong one in the center. I'm silly. That one's in the center. which means that that one's at the top. And that looks like that goes there, and that goes there, and that goes there. Ominous. Much? Yep, Aztec artifact. It's just flat with a little eye in it. It was flat, wasn't it? No, it's not here. Not yet. What does the mug have to say? Ah, now we can look. I had to build this facility to contain her into eternity. The world as we know it is a delicate balance of order and chaos, and this sarcophagus is the barrier that holds chaos at bay. To breach it is to invite chaos and uncertainty into our reality, disrupting the very foundations of our existence. Oh dear. Something tells me that she wasn't as asleep as we thought she was. I'm not sure what I need to mug for, unless I put the mug in there. Let's have a look at the mug. Is this a mug? Ah, there we go. An arrowhead. Right. I don't know why it brought me back to there. I'm assuming it's because that's where I need to be now. There's nowhere else that's got anything to do, so it's just this one. But where would an arrowhead go? Symbol of a man on it. The skull. See, I would have thought the arrowhead would have gone in here, but you can't combine two. So what do you need me to do? It looks like the teeth move. There's something behind there, I can see it. And something behind there as well. So there's got to be somewhere to put these items into. But where? Are these just bars at the top? No, they look like they would open. I'm pretty sure I got the skull from in here. Looking at it to see if any of these are buttons. They're not. I can still zoom in there. Just like I can still zoom in here. Interesting. I see the sort of shadow or echo of something on here. Kind of looks like that. Does this move? It doesn't move. And that doesn't move either. I have to admit, this is probably the second or third time that I've been really stumped. The eyebrows don't move, the eyes don't move, these are not buttons. I can't see anywhere that I would use an old arrowhead. None of these look like they would fit. None of them look like they would fit. I mean, I can see up there. Does this turn? It turns. Okay, so that goes in there. That's weird, but cool. Put the skull in. Top. Can't zoom in up there. Something tells me that the catch has got to have something in it. Right, let's see. So the snakes have to go from head to head, do they not? Is this not the snake that can eat its own tail or something? Okay, that links to there, so this has to be something else. That works. There to there, all the way around. That one, to that one, to that, go around here, to there, too high, too low. That fits, so we need to find one that ends that way. There we go. Now it fits. That's really cool. Wow, an ancient key. That's a really cool way to get a fragment. That is very cool, I like that. But that is fragment number 2. 2 more to go. Oh, we're going to Egypt this time by the looks of it. Yep, Egypt it is. Right. Let's do the usual. Take a look around. So we've got an eye here. Now, is that the Eye of Ra or the Eye of Horus? I can't remember. I think one faces one way and one faces the other way. And there's a bastet. What looks like a sliding puzzle. Some canopic jars. And a hammer. Let's take the hammer for a start. We're going to need those. And start here. Okay. Something fits in there, but it won't be a hammer. Let's try here. A scroll. Okay. The medallion. I do like those cats. Been meaning to get hold of one. Something's missing. There's a cube missing. And I don't have one yet. Do we? Oh, we do. Oh, that's a shame. There we go. Seems a shame to smash the canopic jars like that, but we needed the piece. Wow, okay. So there's an eye. There's a hallway over there. And a hallway over there. Aha! That's what we need. big enough? I don't think it's big enough. Hello. Now, we don't know what order we need to be in just yet, so let's not do that. There's something that goes in it. Oh wait, we do know the order. Dot, scarab, scarab, I, scarab, scarab. So the dots are north and south. Ah, we do know it. So we need the dot. Needs to be north and south. But we can't take that out. The I. Where can we put it if we take it from the one spot, though? Okay, I get you. So this needs to come out and go. No. And go in here. That's it. And the scroll, I noticed, just disappeared randomly. Okay. That pyramid has something on it, looks like a slider. Let's go and do this puzzle. See what we get. Yes, it's one of these. Let's see. Nope, too far. There. A beetle cocoon. So a scarab beetle. Nope, can't really turn it very much. There we go. Scarab. Does the scarab have a pointy bit on the bottom? It does. That's where we go. Wow. That's pretty. Can I take you? We can. Okay. Okay, that holds something. What does it hold? Right, that's not the correct order. And they are the same on both sides. Is it you, little kitty? No, it doesn't quite. I can't turn it. I can only press the button. So something's missing. Can't zoom into any of these. I've already taken that. What do you need? You're not a turnable button, you're not a pressable button. You're not something I can pick up. I have nothing in my inventory. Can I take that? Can't turn this. Oh, I can look at the button. That's not what I need. The only thing I can do is press this. I'm done. That was simple enough, wasn't it? That's why we need the small crystal, which is why we need to go back to here. No, maybe not. Maybe the small crystal just goes in here. Yep. Oh, the scarab just fell off. Tearing a hole. Time? Oh, the bits of the pyramid are disappearing. Oh no. But it left a sphinx. That pyramid was pretty. Okay. Something tells me we're going to regret doing this, but it's been fun so far. Fragment number 3 was a DNA container. Let's have a look. Nothing that can be manipulated, only to be inserted somewhere. We actually didn't look at this, did we, when we got it in the last one? I think it needs to be plugged in before I can actually make it move. And this looks like just a key. Right, door number 4 it is. Let's see where we go. Okay. This looks remarkably Japanese. Very pretty. See all the way around as we usually do. Spotting anything well, that clearly opens that might be usable, manipulatable, doable. Oh, they look like the prayer bells, the ones that you turn at the temple. Now, I did notice these. Let's see what they do. 4, 3, 3, 4, 5, 2. 3, 5, and 4, and 2. Okay. Is that all I was supposed to find? It's a strange sound when it's moving. I think the 3, 5, 4, 2 was the only thing I was supposed to find. Okay. Let's come back out and do... That was the only one that can slide, so let's see what we can do here. Something tells me, yep. Oh, I need a shuriken. Oh, there we go. it was 3, 4, 5, 2. Right. So this needs to be 4. 3, 4, 5. You need to be 2 now. This one needs to be 5. So 3 and 5, and this one needs to be 4 now. It should be a lot easier than I think it is, but my brain's not working. This needs to be a 5 to be with this 2, so it needs to be 3 of difference between the 2 of them. Or 2 of difference between the 2 of them. handle, nothing we can play with. Aha. That moves 2. They all move 2. One, two. That one moves 3. Done. Mechanical part. Okay. Let's get you so that you actually match. Oh, I've got to screw it in. That's a little bit more difficult. Ah! Found the shuriken. Cool. Around to you. Done. Okay, into the temple we go. Interesting. So I can go even further in. But first, there are things here that I need to see. Bird figurine, okay. What's new? Nothing. You are empty. Interesting. And then you... this one way. I need to go here. Oh, I thought I had to get all the way down to the bottom. Maybe not. Okay. That's what we needed. Looks like there's more down there. Can you see down below? That's where I've opened the box already. Okay. Nothing up top. Let's keep going in. source. Fragment number 4. Done and done. So the tower doesn't get any taller. That's us here. Okay. Well, I'm not too sure where we're supposed to put all this, because the only thing I can look at is here. But let's have a look. Let's see. Could that be the power source? No. These look like they move, but I'm not sure how. There we go. And the key. Within this containment device resides a power beyond reckoning, a force that can alter the fabric of existence itself. To open it is to disturb the equilibrium of our world, and to bear the responsibility for the untold consequences that may follow. Ooh, what do you think, guys? Should we just stop here? You know we're not going to. It's too intriguing. I'm not sure which way they need to be, but I'm assuming it's that way. She is really pretty. Let's zoom in and have a look. Wow. He built something so beautiful, and in his fear he had to stop it. Well, it was nice knowing you all if this ends up being the worst decision in the world. Let's put the DNA back in. One last look at her while she's completely inactive. Look at the detail on her. I suspected that that statue we saw in one of the first areas was to do with this. Her face is missing. We had her face all along. The hint machine, the mask that we took at the beginning was her face. I should have realized that. We're in space? No way. I'm not controlling at this point. She's let us go, and we're going. Or has she? did it. This was the most extraordinary experience of my life. I was really lucky to survive and escape. But what have I unleashed? Will she really bring good to humanity? My goodness. We did it. Thank you so much for coming along on this playthrough. I really enjoyed that. I'm gonna go and leave a rave review for these guys because that was just so much fun and so puzzling. And if you guys really liked it, I do recommend going and getting it if you can. I got it on Epic Games when it was on sale, but as far as I'm aware it's also on Steam, and it's also on sale on Steam as well. So if you did like it, please go and get it. Please support the developers because that was so much fun. That was Boxes, The Lost Fragments. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey of exploration, and I hope to see you all again soon. Have a beautiful, beautiful day. Bye for now.